Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Russia. And we're still going for that Frozen Assets achievement, where we have to have 90% of the trade power on the White Sea trade node, which we currently have, and make that trade node the most powerful trade node in the world, which is not, but we're working on it. It's not, it's getting better. Still, the English challenge just murders us here, 75. Hard to beat. This is our 44th episode as far as I believe, so that is on par with my longest running campaign I've done so far, well, on video. And we're not going to finish our run this episode. This is going to be my longest ever campaign, which I don't know that that's a good thing, but this achievement does seem to take a while. Maybe we could have gotten it done already if we had taken trade ideas as our last idea group instead of defensive. And some good trade steering, maybe. Probably not, though. Anyway, what is happening in here? It's been a couple of days since I recorded, so let me just get back into it. We apparently have an institution that we have not embraced, which is Enlightenment. No, that's not true. Never mind. Enlightenment spawns in 1700. You need to have universities, which we have, so we even have a chance of spawning it. We have a lot of people who are aggressive, think that we aggressively expanded. So we're, I think, once again going to do what I've been calling defensive expansion. And Jaunpur is my target this time. For one, they're at war, which makes them a nice target. But for another, they hate us. And our subject Delhi has cores on them. Cores? I think it's cores, right? Yes, these are all Delian cores, which you can feed to our subject, which is great. So, we want to do that. Now, if I were to declare war right away, Balochistan and Guj, their friends, would join them. The Guj is on the way of not joining them. They're at war and they're losing. So there's a potential that works. It's not a super big problem. They're on tech 18. We're on tech, what, 19, 20? We're on tech 21, so we're very well ahead tech-wise, but we know that they have a gigantic army. It is Jaunpur, they're Indian, they have like 80,000 guys, which is a lot less than we do have, but it is certainly a significant number of people. Then Balochistan probably doesn't really matter that much. I think I'm just gonna line up my armies here and maybe stop drilling you, move you in as a bit of a backup to handle any sort of incursion that may come in, and then just declare that war. Should be fine. We might as well sit right on the front, I think. Delhi is my subject after all, so no need to skirt around that. And either Gush joins or they don't. If they join, they die. It's fine. If they don't join, they probably still die. No. Die to something else, maybe, but not to us. Keep moving here. Holland, civil war, that is acceptable. I don't really care about Holland at all. Yeah, we do want reconquest of Dwarba, I think, for Delhi here. It's great that they have so many cores. I think we just go for it here. Our armies are still moving in, but that's fine. Yeah, why not? Also, we have a bunch of money. Can we do something with that? Like build more great manufactories? Vyatka is a good one. Lyatka, where are you? That seems like a fine place to build a manufactory, sure. And Kabul, sure. And I'm focusing a lot on manufactories here because we can... well, that increases trade value, and increasing trade value gives us... well, helps us with the whole achievement thing. Because it increased the value in all the nodes, and then we can move on the trade and even increase the power and be happy. I do no longer need to influence Pomerania, so we cancel that. Don't spend money on that. Should have probably started integrating them already. No, I don't think I can yet. So that's fine. This is a bit sloppy what I'm doing here. I'll probably get surprised by like a gigantic Jaunpuri army again at some point, and then be very unhappy, as I tend to be. But I mean, we have money and manpower. I am not super worried here. And the Jaunpuri are busy in a different war. Who joined this war anyway? Baluchistan and Gush, yes. Can we walk to Baluchistan? Only that way. That means they can probably also only walk this way, which is good. Already at 49%. I'm not going to move anything out there. I'm not going to build a siege stack. I'm just going to keep going. Leader-wise, we're not really in the best position. But you can attach here. My friends in Delhi. Please be supportive. So we have one more leader to throw around. Throw his weight around, I guess. Run you. Russia. Russia's us, which is good. Where are the Jaunpuri armies? Who are you at war with again? Oh, Vijay, right. You are sieging down a lot of Vijay, though. Are you winning your war against Vijay? You are. Well, I mean, that's nice for you and all, but I don't think it's gonna work out quite as well as you might have wanted. Patrimony, convert, something that has some impact on our religious unity. Control, move, that's all fine. Russia, siege of Ngari, so Gush should already be... Whoa. It must be a giant Tibetan province here that we're moving into. I'm not happy moving into invisible mountains like that. On the other hand, I'm also not happy to just leave my guys up there, so I guess we have to. That might be... We might take a beating there. If there's an army there, we probably just get murderized. Hopefully our tech advantage is going to help us to at least run away. Also, I don't think there's an army there because they're busy sieging Vijay. Money or admin power? I like admin power, but maybe I want money here, actually. I think I want money. So we can do more things. Ah, now you found your way. Walk back there, please. Deal with those guys. Guj. You're dead, Guj. I probably want to give that territory to Delhi, though. If I even take it. But I do want to take it, right? It's in the Kashmir trade node. Yeah, we do want power on the Kashmir trade node. Even if it doesn't have a lot of value in it, it is value we can pump towards in our direction. Yes. Transfer to Delhi, transfer to Delhi, transfer to Delhi, and transfer to Delhi. I don't think we can take the capital as well if we do peace out now. But we might as well check, right? This works, this doesn't. Yeah, but they're close, so actually I'm probably just gonna do that too. Vijay taking land here, whoops. Come on, Vijay, you should be protecting your own country, not sieging down things that I want to take. That's just mean. Apadorp. So far, this has been the easiest war I've ever? Yeah, probably ever. Fought, because there's just no... I mean, there were probably other wars where people were just not defending at all, but this is among these. There's an army. Okay, you are running to this place. You might catch my guys. 30th of July, you're locked in. So this can be very bad. Maybe the Jaunpuri are going to be able to make use of my stupid move there. Mostly because it takes forever to get anywhere. Military leader died. Who is it? I think it was this leader, right? Ingrid? Yeah. How about we get a new leader? With a lot of siege, good. And once you're here, please send him to the siege. Now, do we have enough cannons even here? I think we do, right? No, we don't. Never mind. How about just everybody go there and then I figure out those siege stack. It's fine. It's fine. Now you... Oh, we did not get intercepted. Nice. Okay, that's kind of lucky. Let's go for luck now. Royal Marriage to Bohemia has ended. That is also okay. I don't think we even have an alliance anymore, right? I think we just have the marriage left over. So what I need is, what, 15 cannons then? 15 cannons. So let's detach some cannons. Still have those annoying mercenary cannons. I need to remember to delete them. Also, why do we have damage cannons in here? That's not right. Damage cannons do not count as full regiments for the siege. So you need actually have 15,000 cannons, not 15 damage regiments. So, keep you here, move you out. Yes. Select you, move you here. Crush one stack with 64,000 guys. Get a bunch of cores. Didn't realize we were still coring. We are, apparently. Where are you running? Etava. Okay, we have to be mindful. This is a large stack. I kind of want to be ready to fight them. In farmlands. If your general would come with me, we'd be fine maneuver-wise. But you're not. Did I not tell you to attach? Pretty sure I did. It did. And this is set to attach to me. It's the only one. Delhi. Come on. They arrive on the 1st of August. We arrive in July. So that's probably just going to stop them from running. Fine. Bohemia, something, something. Occupation. Would be nice if VJ could come around and deal with these people. Where are all my generals at anyway? Alright, one is over here trying to hunt down something, which doesn't exist anymore. Are you still in my land? No. Good. Let's go to your land then. And Baluchistan, I think I'm happy just piecing out. Could force vassalize them. No, probably too big to force vassalize. So, damn it. Probably can't do that. You. Do I want you to keep doing this? I guess. This is John Puri land. Are you guys willing to get out yet? You are. Is this not... this is full annexation. Okay, give me all your money too. Aggressive expansion-wise, Transo, Afghanistan, Jaunpur, Baluchistan, Fars, Jilan. Nobody knew. It's all fine. And you're gone. And it's all given to Delhi, right? Yes. Good. Do that. And then we keep focusing on the Jaunpuri. Where I probably want a big piece there from. The good thing is that Reconquest is super cheap. If I had a diplomat, I could show you. Oh, there's a big army. That we can resort by price. Wait, what? What's going on here? Oh, because it's not controlled by Delhi. I have to hand all the things over to Delhi manually. Which is annoying. You know what? Give me a big army here and then we just give them a general and go murderize. Seems fine. 87,000. Grab this general here. Where are my guys anyway? You're these guys. You're actually sieging down Delhi. Oh, I took your general. That's fine. Go and crunch there. Oh, actually... Oh, that's rebels who spawned on me. That's... annoying-ish, not because of the rebels, they just vaporized there, you see that. But we might not catch all the Jaunpuri. Here we do, it's fine. And killed, yeah, only 10, 11,000 of them. Not as good as it could have been. See if we can catch somebody here. Jaunpuri peasants unfortunately need a good spanking. Let's send half of my army to spank those peasants. No need to take the gigantic amounts of attrition we're taking currently. You take that, you take that. You are still walking into nowhere, taking forever. Bohemia declared war on Brandenburg. Sure. Did I say cleansing of heresy? That's fine. This might... Is this gonna turn into a real fight? I don't think it is. No. Just a stack wipe. Let's keep going. Yeah, this is not a real war. I mean, it's sort of a war, but... This, Delhi can go and take care of their own land. Delhi, you can be Delhi. It's just everybody. All subjects be defensive. There. Get my land back. And we keep converting things. Ooh, you want to be converted. Lublin. Now, what about Jaunpur itself? 3,000. So we need a bunch of cannons, which we do have. Consolidate, move out the calf, move out some of the infantry and that damaged cannon. And the rest sit on Jaunpur, please. Take it. You are actually chasing my... I don't know if that's an actual chase, intentional chase, but we may have to deal with this somehow. Ooh, this is also not nice. Please be quick. Grab the general from here, Yefimov Bulakov. You can't. You can have him though. Try to survive. Once again, slightly punished for not paying attention. See if my army can arrive in time. They do. Alright. On the siege of Bam. Oh, where's Bam even? It's down here, right? Didn't even pay attention to these guys. That Delhi, could you just deal with that, please? I mean, I could probably just force the Baluchistani out already. Now, are you attacking me here or are you not? You're not really. I do like that. I won this fight. I also do like that. So we can grab the general for here. Was it? Yefimov Bulakov. And this is probably mountains. Yes, it's very mountains. So I kind of don't want to die in there. Don't want to die anywhere, but don't want to fight in the mountains and then die. That's my point. You're sending more troops over there. He might be... Ooh, it ran with forced march. Shouldn't have. That's not a way I want to walk. No, this army might be a bit stuck up here. Probably just went too far. But sure, you can have military access, guys. Must have a lot of money, and there's another set of rebels that spawned there. Kind of makes me unhappy. Buildings. Tons of money. Build Onega, sure. Viborg is in my trade node, right? Not the Baltic Sea one? Yes. So you can also have one. And Ustjuk sounds like it's in mine. I know Yaroslavl is. And Ilsta? Sure. Bronsk? Sure. Crimea, I know. Alright. Just buffing up the trade value in all those nodes, which makes me money and gets us closer to getting the achievement done. They're still scared of attacking me in those mountains in Lhasa, which is great, of course. We're just hanging out here. Sweden declared war on Denmark for independence. I do like that idea. Who did you get to support you, though, Sweden? Milan. Okay. That gives us a good opportunity to go in on Sweden if we ever want to. Do we still have claims? I don't think we have claims anymore. No. Do we care about Sweden? We really care about Denmark because they have trade power in the North Sea trade node, which we want. You have any friends left? Mecklenburg. Well, you know what? I'm going to send you a guy to build a spy network on you, Denmark. If you do win this war, it's still fine. And if you lose it, you're just dead. Now, Jaunpur and Baluchistan. What are we talking here? I mean, it's all going well. It's just that I don't want to lose any more people than I need to. Obviously. And all these sieges are expensive. And they're trying to siege me back here. Did I just take Baluchistan's capital? I did. If I were to sue you out, can't take your land. I can't vassalize you. I could just make you steer trade, which is good enough. And war reps I would like, but I don't need. I want steer trade. Hormuz. Trade node, can't really steer into anything anyway. A tiny bit in the Indus trade node, which you could steer, but you probably have very low Monty in here, right? Baluchistan. Yeah, that's just a tiny bit of trade power, so that doesn't really matter. And this doesn't matter at all. So kind of steer trade, not super interesting for us. Maybe we just keep that war score, don't piece them out separately, to make it a bit easier to piece out the John Puri for all that we want. Now, what is all that we want? Let's check out these cores of the Delians. It's a bit unfortunate that we have to do this by hand, and that it will always switch back the map mode. It's not actually switching the map mode, but it's showing the diplomatic mode for Delhi when we have clicked on Delhi. But once we click on these things to assign them to Delhi, then we lose out on that view. So I just have to constantly go back and forth here. Or remember things, but you know who remembers things. Delhi, Kandahar, and this place, and Etava, and Kalpi, I think? Yes. So if we do all the cores, just reconquest here. And then give all of this to Delhi. Is that all? There's one more, right? Delhi, yeah, this one. Central Joab. Like this. I would say yes. And aggressive expansion, still completely fine. Okay. So, is there anything relevant outside of the daily cores that we want? No scent of trade. Any really good trade nodes, maybe? Trade goods? Are we taking the silk? And are we taking Lahore? I don't think we are at the moment. No, we're not. We also can't. It's over 100% war score. So, not happening. Paper in Jaunpur, but that's their capital. That's also not happening. Glass in Lucknow. Glass is fine, right? Goods produced 0-0? That must be just because of war. Glass is a 3. Value good, okay. Can't take Lucknow anyway. Is there a gold mine or something? Whoops, wrong trade. Mode. No. Maybe Multan here. We can take that because of the silk. We can't. Never mind. Let's just grab something for the border gore. How far are you away from doing this? Not very. Coalition still fine. So we only need a tiny bit more. We need to not have them take back things though. It would be nice at least to not have them do that. Or win another big fight. Choose to transfer as so that kind of means I want out of this war. Is it really worth taking? Maybe it's fine doing slightly lesser piece in here. Which ones did I add? Kangra and Garwal, right? Is Garwal any sort of territory? It's 8 development. We can just do this. I would say yes, now we can go back and deal with Transo. That's probably better. And then we just give all of that to Delhi. Might as well do it in this peace deal too. Let's just do this. And oh, that's so close to taking 100. Wait, 99 you would do, 100 you won't? Oh well, it's fine. Let's just do this. Sentiment. And done. Then we're gonna give Kangra to Delhi. Oh, Delhi is now actually highly libertarious. Why though? Just territory? Yeah, just from development. Whoops. This is scary. Due to the potential that Ming or the Ottomans might support their independence. Which I really don't want. They already love me, so... I'm going to, for now, spend some prestige and placate the local rulers. It's not gonna be good for a long while, but it helps for a bit. We just made them a bit too powerful there. Probably shouldn't have given them Kangra at least. And now we should walk for Transo. And really the main reason I did the placate local rulers is to get, well, force or prevent them to being supported by other people. One base tax in Osterode, hooray. I mean, it's fine, I don't mind, but... So how do we get these guys to have less... I think it's fine to gain influence on the clergy. No, you disloyal already again? Wow, that was quick. What happened there? Relative power of vassals went up. I know why that would happen. What can I do here? I mean, I can eat Pomerania soon, I hope. That's gonna help with the relative power of vassals a tiny bit, but if we eat Pomerania, we lose our cores that we have on Bohemia, which we kind of wanted, right? How? And you? Oh, could I already annex you? If I had you below 50. Seems like I could. Maybe just keep on placating you. I mean, that's very wasteful in the prestige, but... Well, I can pay off your debt. Is that gonna help? Yes. Good. I'd rather spend money. I'm definitely gonna start annexing you right away. It's gonna take forever, though. Right? 2 each month. Yeah, we really need Diplo reputation. Maybe that's even more important than improved relations here. Let's just grab an expensive Diplo rep guy, sure. To increase that speed a bit. Whoa, 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 what's happening here? This doesn't feel like what I told you to do, guys. I told you to walk home. Please get off that land. I thought when I saw them taking attrition, I thought, well, fine, it's just because they're stacking a bit weirdly while walking, but I didn't see that they just stopped. Now, hopefully they're gonna be in debt again, so we can just keep paying that off. Could build forts and then make them pay for it, which is kind of funny. They're gaining a bunch of money though, so there's no debt to pay off for a while now. Oh well, we're just gonna have to placate a bunch and try to find different ways. Is our ruler the guy that has negative? Yes, plus 5% liberty desire. So when we die in forever, we might actually be fine again. Do we have... I feel like we have a policy. We do not have a policy. Thought we had a policy that reduces liberty desire, but we don't. So, what we can do is annex as quickly as possible, and otherwise just keep running here. Also, we need that war on Transo, which also means a war against Afghanistan and Fars, so maybe I should have armies ready to fight the Afghani too. What do you have here? Some cannons, some army. You're also some cannons, some army, in a combination that should be a full army. This is also a full army in combination-ish. And I think Afghanistan is more work. Or Fars. Sure, you can do Fars. Do we have a truce to Afghanistan still? And until when? 65. I think I'm going to wait for that so I can make them co-belligerent. Oh, but if we make them co-belligerent, we have to fight Jaunpur again. And Mara, Nasht. Maybe I don't want that, even. Seems like a lot of work. I don't know. I don't quite know. Convert somebody. And any changes here in the missions? No, it's just conquer Finland still. Which we've done, of course. So you're 15 cannons. You're 15 cannons. It's a lot of cannons. Just gonna move you here and you here. That's a good question, whether we... I don't know. I think about that between episodes. The question of whether we want Afghanistan to be co-belligerent or not. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and if there's anything you want to say, do it down there in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.